Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? We're gonna start off with regular bounce. So the biggest thing that I want everyone, if you're a beginner, to get down is notice the very tiny motion in my body. My elbows are in, my wrists are facing out from the sides of my hips. My feet are only coming about an inch or two maybe off the ground. And as you can see, I'm up on my toes. And a lot of people think that jump rope takes a lot of stress on the body, and it also requires a lot of effort. As you can see, it doesn't really require that much effort. You're trying to move your hands in a very small range of motion, and everything is led by your wrist, guys. Don't focus on skipping over the rope. Focus on keeping the rope tight and spinning it around with your wrists. If you notice here, for boxer skip, all I'm doing is just alternating the weight. So both feet are actually hitting the ground here, but my knees are, you see I'm turning to the side here. One leg goes straight while the other one goes bent, and you just rotate. This is definitely, they call this boxer skip because my boy Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao, all those guys, this is how they skip. Up next, we're gonna go on to the run in place. Now you don't have to go all out when you do this. You don't even actually have to pick your feet that high off the ground. But what I want you guys to notice is in my upper body, nothing changes about my form. It stays very consistent, not a whole lot of head movement. Not really a whole lot of movement in my biceps and the rest of my upper arm into my chest, into my shoulders. It's really just in my forearms and then the small range of motion in my wrists. Jump rope is all about doing less, guys. If you take a notice down here at my feet, you'll see they're not coming that high off the ground. And in my head, I've been doing this for years. I've been counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, to the beat, to the beat. Should add, I was really terrible at jumping rope when I started, and now I do it like every day and I love it. So if you're not great at it right away, guys, it's totally cool. I was terrible. Just stick with it. Trust me, it's a great exercise to do, and one that can be taken with you portably. So up next, we have high knees. Now this one is just running in place, except I'm just lifting my knees a little bit higher. This one is a little bit more challenging for those beginners out there because it requires that when you're picking your feet up, that it is very in motion with your counting and the rope skipping. So make sure you're doing that 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over again in your head. Last one, guys, is mummy kicks. This one, you're gonna be basically keeping your legs totally straight, and you're gonna be kicking out from your toes and just alternating those kicks, as you'll see here. So I am just entirely on my toes, just slightly kicking out. I'll turn here to the side in a second. But again, if you notice in this whole tutorial, everything is very, it's not, I'm not moving a whole lot. It doesn't really look like I'm exerting that much effort, when in reality, I actually am using a weighted handle rope. And doing this for 10 minutes, your body will be torched, trust me. You will get a great upper body workout, as well as get your heart rate up extremely high.